Arhinna, your tarot life coach, bringing you nothing but love this month. It's our anniversary, baby. 1 year on YouTube, baby. Thank you so much for your love and support, guys. I'm super, super pumped, and I'm super, super excited to do this read. I did a meditation, guys. If you're interested in it, leave it in the comments. I will lead you to her page. It was about abundance, and when I say I felt amazing in the meditation, I feel 10 times more amazing. I'm going on 3 hours of sleep due to a baby who wouldn't sleep last night, and I am on fire, and I haven't even had any energy drinks, guys. Y'all know I love them energy drinks. So this is all natural energy tonight. Happy, happy, happy. Just happy to be with you guys. So welcome back, family. High five. Lots of love, shoulder rubs, and dab, baby. I hope you guys are doing wonderful. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us. And let me set this timer. All right. And please be sure to like, share, or subscribe. All right, guys? And leave your things, an idea in the comment. I love reading them. I may not get to answer all of them, guys, but I do read them. They do make my day. I really appreciate y'all. All right. Now, let's talk about what's going on in the heavens. And just to clarify, I'm not an astrologist, okay? Just going to put that out there. However, this read is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising, and we're looking at general energies. But on June 9th, guys, we have a full moon, 18 degrees Sagittarius, known as a strawberry moon, full rose moon, or full honeymoon, baby. And this is all about healing and transformation. Be on the lookout. I will be putting out a video for this. Also, June 15th, we have Saturn in opposition, and this is going to be the closest approach to Earth. Actually, you're going to be able to see it. So if you're into that kind of stuff, which I am, just be sure to get your little telescope out there and look at it. Now, what I found really cool is I found this story, well, it's a myth, that Jupiter represents Christ and Saturn represents the Antichrist. And Jupiter and Saturn actually go through a lot of transition. So it was super, super cool. I read up on it. Don't remember a lot of details right now because I didn't take notes. I should have taken notes. However, the number 666 is attributed to Saturn, and actually a lot of people fear that number, and it's really not something to fear. I had a post on it on Instagram. It's actually time to wake up to your higher spiritual truth, returning to balance and focusing on being in the moment and how to move into your next place, all right? It's all about healing. Now, on June 20th, or in some places the 21st, we have the summer solstice, the first day of summer, baby, the longest day of the year. And this is significant because it's the progress of the sun throughout the year, which equals the process of us attaining enlightenment throughout the year. Now, on June 23rd, I think, I have the new moon at 2 degrees Cancer. That's all you, baby. And this is going to be an extremely powerful and fortunate moon. So be on the lookout for a video for that too. All right, if you are unaware of the little celebration free read thing that I'm doing to give away, I will be using my PayPal to kind of guide me on who's bought and reads. So what I'm going to do is enter all these names in numerical order as they were ordered. And then I use a number generator online that gives me random numbers, 1 through whatever I have going on, and that's how I will pick the reads. First place, second place, and third place. And it doesn't mean like, oh, you bought more reads or not, but whoever did buy more gets entered that many more times. All right? So if you haven't purchased one, guys, you have till the end of the month to get in the drawing. Okie dokie. Moving on into your read. We got the dog spirit coming in. Woo. I get so excited when I see this animal because this is a new card, guys, for me. This is something new that I was studying about, and I have my notes in front of me. So what you can pick up when the dog is coming in for you this month, and this is a general read, Sun, Moon, or Rising for Cancer, all right? You can trust that it's coming in for protection, to be alert, to be brave, be devoted, and to be consistent, okay? And leaders in Babylon and Assyria, which, you know, I love the Babylonian tarot. So both have numerous dogs mentioned in their chronicles, along with the concept that dogs have psychic vision and see ghosts, or they can perceive the dangers that are out there. They use this mystical ability to protect their owners, not only in this life, but in the next. Guys, I had my dog, my beautiful dog, Einstein, who has saved my life many, many times. There is no better friend than a dog sometimes. That's all I can say. Miss him dearly. All right, this is the ability to see through and see the real things. So that's also, they talked about the three-headed dog and how it protects the guardian of the dead. But this is acting as a guide for you. It even becomes obedient to you. The dog the dog is there for our protection, but he's so loyal. And this is kind of telling you to kind of, you know, sniff out the danger, see what's going on around you. He wants you to be on edge. He wants you to know what's going on. I remember when my dog used to protect me a lot when there was danger. His little hairs would stand up on the back of his, from his head to his tail, and I knew immediately, sit your ass down because something's about to pop off. So trusting your instincts, okay? When this animal chooses you, you will have a best friend in any plane, whether the spiritual, the emotional, or the physical, all right? Now, the dog spirit is telling you to be aware. There's problems around. So it's telling you, just be on guard and know that if it walks like a duck, looks like a duck, by golly gee, it is a duck, okay? Now, this is also telling you about the bark and the bite, baby. Also being faithful and being gentle. Because the same dog that will bite you, will bite an enemy, will love on you dearly, all right? Now, with that being said, this is about adventure, curiosity, friendship, loyalty, protection, patience, speaking your truth, okay, because of the bark, and unconditional love. And hearing beyond the veil is what it says. So actually trusting your intuition and all that stuff that's coming in for you. So the spirits that are walking with you this month are the Shaman of Sorrows. The Shaman of Sorrows is my Danny the Dinosaur card. I say it every time. But this is actually, they're walking by your side. So I'm telling you, you have a friend who's very loyal to you, or you're being very loyal to them, and you're walking by somebody's side, but you're going to find hope. You're going to have acceptance, and there's going to be a balance. Some of y'all might be looking for a new family, looking for a new friend family, looking for people to accept you. This is going to be the month that you're going to find it. Now, you have the ancestor of exile. This is who I call the chubby unicorn, okay? It's the rhino. And the rhino is telling you, trust your inner wisdom and don't look at just appearances. And that's what the dog is telling you too. So it's saying, have you forgotten your way? Have you forgotten who you are? It's time for you to remember your worth, and it's time for you to understand with a lot of self-loving. Okay, so sometimes when we feel detached or we leave something open in ourselves, we have a tendency to separate from the pack. All right, and if y'all ever watch Cesar Millan, because he's a dog whisperer, I love me some Cesar Millan. Okay, he gets into it with them dogs. Them dogs love him. I learned how to train my dog with Cesar. Not personally, just through the Animal Planet, okay? Now, this is about reconnection and restoration of family, strength in a time of loss. So whatever it is that you lost, whether it was a friend, a family rift, dog is telling you, hey, you're not alone. I'm walking with you. The rhino is telling you, you're not alone. You're coming home. And how you're going to work with these energies is gathering your tribe. And gathering your tribe is saying, hey, sometimes family, they're not the ones for you. You have to go with your friends. And I feel like the dog is telling you to go find your pack. Go find your pack, be the pack leader, and develop a new way of being, all right? Now, our soul card comes from the Seeds of Shakti. I love these cards. Their information will be in the description below. Big love for these cards. I'm so in love with these. And this is Kali. And Kali is one of the most misunderstood Hindu goddesses. However, I connect with her very much. When I have readings done with these cards, she always pops out for me. She's come out in meditations for me. I have a very strong connection with her. And she's known for she who is black. And she symbolizes eternal darkness with the ability to destroy and create. This is dualities, baby. So there's something that's ending because there's going to be a new beginning. Transformation. So she was born from the anger that busted forth from Durga's third eye during the battle against Raktvija. Okay, so the third eye is all about intuition and self-reflection. So when this is deficient, there's no discipline, we're afraid to succeed, we're oversensitive, very, oh no, not me. But when it's in excess, so when it's too much, it's very arrogant energy, egotistical, it can be manipulative and talks down to others. So you have to be very balanced. And this is actually not having fear, being charismatic, having vision, a master of yourself, and trusting your intuition, all right? So this card represents, like, just some of the words are endings, transitions, protection, being free from illusion, breaking free. I see you actually moving on with a new group of friends, moving on with a new person, but whatever it is, you are moving on. There is transformation, Cancer, and you no need to worry. There is someone loyal and someone true that is waiting to be with you. All right? And that's what Dog is telling you. Now, let's jump into your read using the Babylonian Tarot. Saint Cecile blesses deck for Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the month of June. Shows the energies that they have coming in for them with clear and concise messages. I have pre-shuffled, but as I cut your deck right now, I have the King of Cups with the Nine of Arrows. You need to stop saying everything is all right, Cancer, when it's not all right, and internalizing. That's what's going to, once you say it's not all right, what you did is not all right, and you start trusting your intuition and moving through it, you will no longer live in that nightmare, a self-imposed nightmare, all right? So I always recommend people researching for themselves, because you're going to find things when you start looking for them. So just typing in dog, spirit guide, dog, animal, and it'll tell you what it stands for. And there's so much in there. And I just pick out the parts that speak to me, but maybe there's something that will speak to you. Also, research Kali, because I mean, she is super awesome. Okay. I think that is it. And yes, it is. All right, we will be using the Babylonian Tarot by Sandra, Tabatha, Cicero. There you are, Queen of Cups reverse. What's going on? Full upright. We are moving and grooving. Eight of Wands. Prince of Cups reverse. This is a family issue. I think I said that earlier. Outcome, fire sign. Fire sign. Some of y'all are dealing with a Leo, baby. All right, let's jump into this. In the past, we have the Queen of Cups energy coming through for you. This is representative of you or you and another water sign, all right? Someone in your family, however you want to look at it. Remember, these are general reads, guys, and you apply them how you see fit. So, in the past, there was some emotional manipulation. You were very unhappy, or someone was very unhappy with you. This is also significant to mother-like energy. This is Namu. She's the spiritual waters that birth forth many, many gods in Babylonian theology. However, when she is reversed, symbolism of almost like a mother who manipulates to get her way emotionally, all right? And now I'm not talking bad about you. You just might be upset because somebody did you dirty, all right? Now, in the present, however, you are the upright, you are the fool, ready to embark on something new and good. But I feel like you're at a crossroads. It's almost like you need to decide to be abundant or live in lack. And this is somebody trying to pull you back. Somebody's trying to tell you or convince you of something that isn't true. And the reason why I say tell you is this Eight of Wands energy. Whether it be quick communication through a text message, email, whatever, they're trying to get at you, because this is the hidden influence. There is a lot of communication going on with you and possibly this water sign or this fire sign. Now, I'm picking up that some of y'all are in a relationship with a fire sign and we're having trouble with the children. All right? It's oppressive. It's too much. You don't know what to do and you're at a crossroads. Okay, that's just one of the messages I'm getting. However, the advice is the Prince of Cups reversed. The Prince of Cups reversed for me goes two ways. This is the player of the deck, and he's also losing the love. So whatever it is, you have lost love for a situation or for somebody. The outcome, the possible outcome this month is this King of Wands energy. And I always, even in personal reads, I look at his eyes. Zuska does not have pupils. He's not going to see what you got showing him. He's illuminating from his heart. He's showing you passion, creativity, but he's also burning the candle at both ends, okay? So fire and water, there's this duality going on inside of you, or you're dealing with the fire sign. And I'm picking up a lot of fire for you. Now, I want to clarify the Queen of Cups. What is the message the Queen of Cups has in the past? In the past, we have the Magician. Okay, smoke and mirrors, baby. Things weren't as they appeared. There's lots of water, so this is an emotional situation. Lots of fish. There's a lot of fertility going on. This Magician is sitting there. He's controlling. So either you were trying to control the situation or somebody was trying to control you. However, the Fool is saying somebody's walking away. Alrighty? Now let's see what this Prince of Cups has for us. right, somebody's being lied to. I have 2 princes in a row. This is somebody who wants to, they want to communicate more effectively. This is a group of people, okay? Either friends or family. There's some going on in the mix, but this Prince of Wands is bringing in a different kind of energy. This one's saying, hey, I'm your friend. I'm here for you. I'm going to protect you. I'm going to make sure everything's okay. I'm going to fight for you. And he's like shooting down at the king. He's like, what the heck is going on? I got to see what this prince is talking about. Show me the energy with this prince. Some of y'all are in a third-party relationship. And it's coming out. Bam! There it goes. This is coming out. There was some cheatery, some foolishness, or some heartbreak, okay? Whether it was an online relationship or that's how you caught them, because the advice is actually the 3 of Arrows and it's sorrow. And we had the spirit of the shaman of sorrow coming through. Some of y'all are mourning a relationship, mourning a marriage, getting over a friendship or whatever, because remember, we're looking for our new pack. We're looking for our new friends. We're looking for something different. So for some, the outcome, you're going to find this King of Wands, or this is the outcome of you guys splitting up. Either way it goes, it depends on what's going on. All right, so now I want to see, some of y'all was having some online fun. What does the King of Wands have for us today? The Emperor. All right, so some of y'all are dealing with Aries. And this king is coming in for you, or this is like a battle for you guys. This is something that's been going on for a while, because I have the 10 of Wands reversed. Almost like you're ready to give up. This fire sign is done. They're going to fight for what they want. You're going to look for your new beginning, and the oppression, the depression, the heaviness is done. Things are ready to move on. I'm also going to tell you, as I look at the deck, I have the King of Cups reversed. I find it quite odd that you have the King of Cups reversed, the Queen of Cups reversed, the Prince of Cups reversed. If this is a family situation, I'm going to say you will heal. However, it is a process. The 3 of Arrows is upright, meaning that you are walking away to get healed, and all of that heaviness, the depression, whatever it is that's leaving you kind of at this crossroads, it's going to fall off so that you can see things clearly. That goes right back to your third eye. That goes right back to trusting your intuition, trusting those hunches, that gut feeling, allowing the transformation to occur with Kali. And Kali is not an easy, I was going to say spirit, but I want to scare you. Anything, I'm going to send you bad hoodoo or something. It's an energy. This emits an energy. And if you read about Kali, it's almost a destructive energy in order to bring construction. It's the breaking down of something to rebuild. And that's what's going to happen within the family or within a friend group or relationship. All right? That's what I'm picking up for you this month. It's a little intense. But when Kali pops up, she does not play, baby. The thing is, you have a lot of major arcanas. So I have the Magician. Then we have the Fool. Then we had the Emperor. And for me, that's quite a few major cards. So this is a major life decision. And like earlier, it's the pack. You got to find your pack, and you got to fit where you got to see where you belong, Cancer. And you're very intuitive, so it's time to trust those hunches. All right? Now, your overall card that talks about how to work with your third eye, how to deal with everything that's coming in this month, is Grand Canyon. Now I'm going to get you a little bit closer so you can see this card. It's quite beautiful. Now this is about equality. So in the past, it says, have you known such equality? Was it reflected by your parents? I'm telling you, this is a family thing. For example, or did you learn that man was dominant? You must address any past imbalances by honoring both your masculine and feminine aspects. Let your emotions flow to heal yourself and your family, and bring equilibrium to your relationship with the opposite sex. So yes, this is definitely a very heartfelt situation, but it's time to trust that intuition. Now in the middle world, which is representative of what's going on right now, it's the potential that's within you. Do you have peace and harmony, creativity in your life? If not, why not? Do you suffer from traits of excessive masculinity in yourself or others, which include being aggressive or controlling? I said it was like a water and fire duality. Yeah, that could be an inner battle also. And it says, which include being aggressive, controlling, refusing help, or blocking emotions. The Queen of Cups is reversed. Or is there too much femininity in your life in the form of emotional blackmail, playing the martyr, neglecting your own needs? Where in your life do you need to grow? Today, choose either to mourn your losses and then release them, or celebrate your growth into one of the wise people who honors themselves, others, and the land. I'm telling you, it's time to either look at it as a loss or look at it as a gain. Either way it goes, you're moving forward and you're making your own decisions. You're at a zero with the Fool. So it's almost like in this present moment, it is your choice how you're going to move forward. Are you going to move forward with somebody who's not going to support you, that you don't feel very good with? Or are you going to say, you know what, I'm going to go find something that's going to work better for me, and I'm going to trust my intuition, and I'm not going to settle? Some of us are settling, Cancer, and it's time to realize that you need to see things in a different light. All right, now the potential. The sun is ready to shine in your life. If you choose to balance the yin and the yang, baby, within you, you will heal yourself and extend healing also along the timelines. So what you're doing right now is you're breaking like a generational curse in your family. Whether it was domestic violence, whether it's alcoholism, whatever it is that you're going through within the family system, and this isn't for everybody, you're breaking the cycle by making the decision to put yourself into balance and choosing what's best for you to move forward, okay? When there's balance within your family, you can move on and work with great spirit who shines down on you in all you do. The sun is a symbol of life. Without nothing would grow. The sun represents the dawn of the Hulapi people and of you. It is time for you to have your moment in the sun, and it's time for you to open up that third eye. I always recommend for sun gazing. I always talk about going out and letting that sun hit you on the third eye, and that's going to awaken you. That's going to make you feel more connected to trust your intuition. Meditation with your third eye, Reiki with your third eye. Trusting those vibes that you're getting, because your vibe attracts your tribe, okay? So if you're flowing and you're going and you got a lot of good stuff emitting from you, Cancer, you're going to attract more of that. And that's what you want in your life, so that you can heal this injustice within your family and you can move forward, all right? So that's the energy I'm picking up for you this month. I hope we connected in some way with at least one card or the other. However, please let me know if this reading connected with you in any way, Cancer. Big hugs, lots of love. If you're interested in a personal private read, feel free to hit me up at arianaluciano@gmail.com or on the gram at Ariana Luciano. Be blessed, fam.